Oh, my legs are like rubber. I just got off the spin bike and I'm about to shower. And I just thought I wanted to document this moment because I have this moment every time I go for every day that I have chemo. Before I go, my thought is that this is the best I'm going to feel in a while, so make the most of it. This is the chance to reclaim some strength. So I do some kind of workout, and today the workout was on the spin bike right there, and staring at this screen. I was doing Spinnervol's workout 7.0, the uphill grind, which is supposedly 9.5 difficulty rating, which I think I did the 7.5 version because hey, you can keep up when you're on the spin bike. And look at how lazy my dog is. The whole time I was on the bike, she was here holding down the couch. It's a very valiant effort. She heard about the tsunamis coming and the earthquake in Japan, and I think I have it bad. You know, it's easy to get to feeling sorry for yourself, but a broader perspective really does help. I mean, it seems ridiculous when somebody's feeling bad to say, think of how bad they have it, XYZ. And really, it can very easily kick you into feeling guilty for feeling bad. There's nothing wrong with feeling bad, but I mean, there's nothing to feel guilty about for it. It's just part of the spectrum of human emotion. But, where am I going with this? I just wanted to show you. A person in chemo can get sweaty, can breathe hard, can have legs that feel like jello where it feels dangerous to walk down the stairs. That's only temporary. I'm going to take a good shower. And now I'm psyched. Psyched for chemo, yay! Another pre-chemo thing I wanted to document. It may not be so much the case now that I'm on a different kind of chemo, but the day that I have chemo, before I have chemo, it feels like the best food is going to taste for a while. So I want to eat good. And it is my... my brain just shut off for a second there. Low bandwidth or something. Anyway, so I'm watching Jon Stewart and eating a meal, and this is what I'm having. I've got some sweet potato, and I made a little sauce for it with tahini, which is sesame paste, sort of like peanut butter but made with sesame seeds, lemon juice, and a little bit of miso. I got some greens, some salad with some red pepper in there. Some butter beans, some leftover stir fry that has Swiss chard, I don't know what else is in there. Swiss chard, onions and mushrooms, and some leftovers from yesterday. I also had steamed some asparagus. So, that is my delicious meal. I've got a little bit of balsamic vinegar on the greens, and enjoying it, taking my time with it. I just watered the plants, I'm dressed, I just have to pack a bag. I actually have an hour before I have to leave. This is great. I'm going to pick up Jim at work, and we're going to go together to my chemo. He took the bus to work today so we could drive home together, and so that he could get a half a day of work in. So this is the first time I'm actually driving myself, most of the way anyway, to chemo, but it works out well. And then we have the weekend for the aftermath recovery time. So if you'll excuse me, I'm going to enjoy my meal and my entertainment, and I'll check in with you later. Alright, I'm moments away from out the door on my way to chemo, and I have packed my laptop, some food and water. In this bag I have headphones in case I'm in a room with other people. also getting chemo, some hanky, some antacid kind of stuff. Just stuff that will settle my stomach. It's weird. This particular chemo doesn't affect my stomach that much, but psychologically, like right now I'm really nauseous, anticipating heading there. And then also in here I've got some magazines and sketch pad. I just want to have everything I might possibly want with me. I'm one of those people who always overpacks for everything, so, and then regrets it, but I'm still going to do it, because God forbid I'm bored during chemo, which won't happen, but anyway, I'm on my way.
Hello.
Hello. So I'm all set up. I've got a needle in my... I have not started my chemo yet. I've had like 2 or 3 meltdowns already since we've been here, because I asked for less of the side effect meds than they were originally planning to give me, and in the end I ended up taking the amount they wanted to give me, but orally rather than intravenously. And next time I'm gonna cut back more. Just don't want all that stuff. And the only reason they're giving me both steroids and Benadryl is in case I have an allergic reaction to the chemo, something in the chemo. And so I don't want it. I would rather get itchy and then be like, okay, now I'll take the Benadryl or something. But we'll just whatever. It's only the 2nd time that I've taken this drug, and there's 10 more to go, so next time I'll take less. And then she missed the vein and like was digging around. Sorry. For those of you who have trouble with this. And I had to go in that crowded room I don't like at first, and I waited and waited, not knowing, you know, if I was going to be there the whole time, and they brought me in this little room. Why don't you give a little pan where there's another chair. So, okay, you don't need to see it in this much detail, just a little quick ring, ring, ring. So there was somebody else in here when we first came in, so I had to have all this conversation in front of another patient and her support person. And on the bright side, that other patient was here for her last chemo, and it was just sort of nice to look at somebody who's almost done. She just left, she's done. Doesn't have to come back for 3 months, and then at that point I suppose it's just a checkup of some kind, right? Isn't that what she said?
Yeah. Every 3 months.
So, and also my regular nurse is not here today, so I had someone new. Well, she's good. I think she's good. It's fine. I like her. I'll take that. What do you think? Anything you'd like to add to my narrative there?
I don't know, just sort of some nervousness because some things were unknown today. You know, not really knowing who you were going to get for a nurse and what the side effect meds were going to be like, and
And probably it makes you nervous to see me pushing for less medicine.
No, not really. I mean, you're in a hospital.
Yeah.
So if you start having an allergic reaction, they've got everything here to deal with that. So I wasn't really that nervous about that.
Yeah. Do you mind?
No, what are you doing?
I'm vlogging.
You're vlogging?
Vlogging, videos.
Awesome.
Do you mind being on YouTube as a nurse?
I don't.
Okay.
I have jeans on, though.
So what?
I don't look very professional today.
I don't think there's a...
But it's jeans day for a good cause.
I was wondering why everyone was wearing jeans. What's the cause?
We collect money. It cost us $3 to wear jeans on Friday. And the money goes into a pool, and every week we pull out someone's name, a patient's name, and they get the cash.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So am I in that pool?
You are.
So when do you actually do the drawing?
I don't know, Joey does. I've not seen the actual drawing.
I want some cash.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yes.
One day I just hand you a check, you never know.
Wow. So wait, is this happening every Friday?
Yes.
Because I didn't notice that everyone was wearing jeans in the past.
You know, sometimes we've been having trouble getting people to wear jeans because
Oh.
we wear scrubs and those are very comfortable.
Right, right.
So sometimes we wait till 2 weeks have gone by to draw a name so that people get
Oh, so there's
more
enough
than
money.
like, you know, 20
Make it
bucks.
worth it. Oh, that's such a cool thing.
Yeah. Can I hook up your saline while we're waiting for
Yep.
your chemo to get done? Okay,
So wait, you're going to start saline before?
I am. Really slow.
Because I definitely want you to be giving me saline at the same time.
This is the saline that will be going at the same time, too.
But there'll be enough left if you get started now.
Quit worrying. There will be enough
I
left.
need to know.
Don't, and guess what? If there's not,
Yeah.
I will make sure that another bag
Okay.
gets hung up there so
All
that
right.
you have
Well, she just didn't do this before, so
properly hydrated.
it hurt, you know. I didn't say this in the past to my audience here, that this particular chemo drug hurts going in. It hurts like weight going way up my arm. But so they run saline at the same time to dilute it.
It's not going to hurt this time.
So it won't hurt this time.
It's not going to hurt this time.
Yeah. So it's not gonna hurt.
Right over here. Do you feel this saline going in? Can you feel that?
Not right this second, but in the past I can feel it if it's a little cold or something.
I'm just going to move this just a little bit.
Why is it not going in? Wait, it's dripping, right? Oh no, it's not.
When I pressed
Pulling
it,
on my needle. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Don't worry.
You're just getting it started. This is not about there's no good attachment to my vein, right? This is the fact.
Way, way, way too much.
Just reassure me. Don't criticize.
Everything looks good. Going in fine. Sometimes when it first gets started, there's just a little bit of fiber there at the end. It takes a little bit of flow to get it going.
Where the needle goes in, there's
Yeah.
a little bit of something that's...
You mean like a little clot?
Clot always scares people if you say clot. It's not quite a clot. It's just a little...
Doesn't scare me. Is it
doesn't?
a clot? No.
Okay.
So then you can say it's a clot.
It's littler than a clot. It's a little fiber from your...
A micro clot.
Amy.
Just thought I would note that this Taxol hurts going into my veins. Just aches. It feels like just achy going down into my hand and up my arm. And last time my nurse wanted to change veins. She's like, if this doesn't get better, we have to take out the needle and stick you again. I was like, no. So they seem troubled by it. I guess most people don't have this experience, but and I was also told that if I had a port, it wouldn't bother me so much because it's a much bigger vein. But you know what? It's worth a little bit of ache, you know, and discomfort now, just to avoid the surgeries and recovering and healing, and I don't need all that. I just get through this thing that happens for the moment, and it does not affect me in any I wouldn't say longer term way. I think I'm starting to feel a little bit of the wipeout, you know. I can feel my eyes droop. Probably another 15 minutes of dripping. Got Taxol and some saline to dilute it. I survived my second Taxol.